Hey, Alabama. I've been hearing a lot of this news lately about Arabs and the African women, the way they treated them out there. What is all that behind that?
You're talking about the video that I made?
Yeah.
Well, the video that I made today has something to do with African women, especially the West African women. Not just African women, it's also like Filipinos and some Indians and Bangladesh women who left their own country and they went to Middle East, like somewhere like Saudi Arabia, somewhere like Kuwait, somewhere like Qatar, somewhere like United Arab Emirates, and somewhere like, some countries in Middle East. You know what I'm saying? They go over there to work. What I'm saying in that video, I know you guys don't understand it, but what I'm trying to make my point is, I didn't like the way they treating these people. You know, look, I always say this, where there's negative, there's always positive. You understand what I'm saying? Most of these Arab people, you know what I'm saying, they are the reason Islamic religion, like, we look bad here in America. You understand? They treat them like trash. They treat them real bad. They have no human right, especially in Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, or some of these Arab countries, man. I mean, look, these people are terrible. You understand? You know what I'm saying? These Arabs, I mean, like I said, not all of them, I swear to God, have no respect for human. Especially when you're a black man from Africa or a different race. And they know better not to do that because the Islamic religion is telling us not to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Our Prophet Muhammad is saying something. He said there's no difference between a black man or a white man, or there's no difference in every race. The best amongst you in front of God, or the greatest man amongst you in front of God, is the one that have more faith. You understand what I'm saying? But these people will leave their country and go work for them. They stay in the house like cleaning, like house cleaners. You know what I'm saying? They clean house, they cook for them, they do so many things for them. But these Arabs, they treat them like trash. You see the picture that I show you?
Yeah.
They burn her, they beat her, they treat them like animals. And this is against Islamic religion. This is why we always say, if Islam was to depend on Saudi Arabia or some of these Arab countries like Kuwait and the rest of them, we will never have no Muslims on this planet. Like, there is not going to be any Muslims on this planet. You understand what I'm saying? We cannot depend on them. They treat them like trash. They're so wicked to these people. I don't understand it. These people are there working. You understand? Cleaning their houses, doing so many things to them. But this is how they treat them. They have no human right. Specifically in Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? The government knows about it. This is a country like, look how they treat them. They treat them like slaves. When they brought them over there to work, and they hold their passport. You cannot do this here in America. That's holding somebody's identification. And you know what's going to happen, right? You going to jail. Yeah, you're going to go to jail for holding somebody's passport or somebody's ID. That's not your ID. But see, they did that to them and hold them and treat them like trash over there. And when they work for them, they don't pay them. These Arab people are making Islamic religion look bad. I mean, like I said, not all of the Arabs. You have like 15-20% of them who are very good. But majority of them, they're so wicked. They're evils. They're devils. They're doing so many things that is against Islamic religion. That's not part of Islam. You understand? See, people like you who is from America, who was born and raised here in America, when you see stuff like that on the media, you might think it's part of Islamic religion. It's not. Islam is not teaching us that. You understand what I'm saying? Actually, our Prophet Muhammad said, treat people with respect. You want them to treat you nice and respect, you have to treat them too. But most of these people in Middle East, they think they're better than black people. This is their mentality. And it's against Islamic religion. Prophet Muhammad, the doctor, he already gave you the medicine for this. He said the best amongst you in front of Allah is the one who have more faith. I'm not better than an Arab man. The Arab man is not better than me. You understand? We're not better than each other. But the best, or the person who is better in front of Allah, is the person that have more faith or do the good things. You understand what I'm saying? So most of what they're doing, they're making us look bad. They're treating African women or women from Filipinos or women from different countries, they treat them like trash. They treat them like they're not human beings. You understand? And specifically, like I said, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, or United Arab Emirates, these Arab people have no respect for our people. So I was telling my sisters, I know you don't understand the language, but what I'm trying to tell my sisters, don't go over there. Over $200-300 that these people will pay you every month. Don't go over there. Stay home and keep praying, and God will open another door for you. They're treating them like animals. These Middle East Arabs are so wicked.
So do you?
They're violating the Islamic religion.
So you think does the media play a big part on the Middle
It's
East?
not. No, this is what they do. We see it in life.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
You know
What
what I'm
they do is what we see. And some of them who live over there will call us and tell us stories. I was talking to a young lady today, and she was telling me they kick her out of the house because she didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't pay her. She asked them to pay her, but they don't want to pay her. So they send her home. They are so wicked, evils, devils. And what they're doing is against Islamic religion. You cannot treat human being like that. The government knows about it. Look, you cannot call the police. You know that, right? They have no human rights in Middle East.
Wow.
Ask anybody who used to live over there. If they treat you like trash and you call the police will arrest you and send you home.
Wow.
They're behind each other. Yes. Wow. You won't believe
That
it.
is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. This is how they treat people. And it's against Islamic religion. You call yourself a Muslim and you treat your fellow Muslim brother like trash.
Yeah.
This is dangerous. This is really, really bad.
No.
This is why most of people like you who want to be a Muslim or the rest of the people here who want to, they see stuff like that, then they change their mind.
Yes, it can.
Yes. They feel like this is part of Islamic religion. No, it's not. Islam is perfect religion, but we the Muslims are not perfect. But these people are so wicked. They're evils. They're devils. They treat human beings like trash. They have no respect for black people. You understand? Especially people from Africa. They don't respect them. They rape them. They beat them. They do so many things that they're not supposed to do. This is why we always talk about it. And when they come here in America, you see how they act. They're supposed to be good Muslims, but look what they're doing here. Drinking, smoking in the Ramadan time. Come on, you saw it. I talk to them outside all the time like, you a munafiq. You a snitch. You supposed to fast. Why are you doing all this shit? You understand? But this is what they do to our Muslim sisters in Middle East, especially in these countries that I tell you. Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, or Dubai, or Qatar. You know, we have these criminals. They call them some agents. Like, they will go take money from these Arabs and go get our sisters in Africa and take them over there. When they take them over there, and then they won't tell them the true story behind it. Oh, they tell them, don't worry, you go over there, you make a lot of money, they take care of you. And she was hyped. She was happy like, oh, I'm going to make some money. But when she get there, it's a different story. So this is what I'm talking about, trying to educate my people like, hey, don't go over there. These people are evils. Based on some videos that I've seen and some pictures that I've seen, if this is how you treating human beings, no. Nah. Islam don't teach us that. It's not part of Islamic religion. So that's what I'm telling my people. It's sad, man. It's terrible. You won't believe it. Your fellow Muslim brothers. You understand treating a Muslim brother like that? No. That's not right.
Yeah, well, after this, man, I'm pretty sure a lot of Muslims will be, the eyes will be open.
I mean, they see what they're doing is not right.
Yeah.
And then the government or the people in that country, they won't say nothing. They stick with each other. It's okay. You cannot call the police. What kind of country is that? That's what I'm telling my people. Come here in America. There's more human rights here than over there. Saudi Arabia is supposed to be the holy land where you go over there and pray and you know, clean yourself. But if you see what they're doing to our people, raping them, beating them, doing so many dirty stuff to them, that's haram. They're devils, they're evils. That's not part of Islam. These are evil people in Saudi Arabia. They're wicked. I'm telling my people, leave that country and come home. Find ways and means and come here in America. You understand? They're chasing you because you didn't pray and beat you. Some people will go and pray because they're scared of this, the state that they're beating them. But they're not going to pray because they want to pray to Allah. So this is the kind of things that I'm telling them. These people are so wicked. They're devils. I swear to Allah. They're so wicked. They're evils in Saudi Arabia. And that's haram. It's not good in Islam. You cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? Outside, you know what I'm saying? Non-Muslims, like Christians and the rest of the religion, when they see that, they do not want to be Muslims because they feel like we violence religion. We treating people like trash. They don't have no human right over there. Yeah. They treat people like trash. Only God knows, man. I don't even want to talk about it.
All right, man. Damn, thanks for enlightening.
No, I'm just telling you that for you to know. Don't, that's it. Let's stop it, man.